Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today we're looking at a new cigar from Tatuaje, the T110. And this particular version uses a Sumatra wrapper, Ecuadorian Sumatra. They have another version that uses a Connecticut broadleaf, which we will get to later. Now, this cigar originally came out several years ago and had an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, but Pete decided to change it up for this version. And they measure 4 3/8 by 52, so it's quite short. The T stands for thermonuclear, and the 110 is the length in millimeters. Both cigars use the same Nicaraguan binder and filler. As a matter of fact, all three creations do, the original and these two. A total of 2,400 boxes of 25 cigars each was created for both versions. Originally, these cigars, not these, but the original version was made exclusively for our Field Wine Company in Honolulu, Hawaii. I've also seen other manufacturers do that. Now, once this batch of the T110s is gone, Pete will not bring these back for 3 to 5 years. And so this is part of the Tatuaje Limited series. It's a group of cigars that Johnson said he will rotate in and out in between production runs. So when these are gone, they are gone for 3 to 5 years. So sort of the long and the short of it, nice looking little short cigar. The Maduro version will have a different band right here. This one simply says Capa Especial. As you could probably see, well, not really on the lead end because it's kind of hidden. Oh, by the way, there is the density. Now it's short, so it won't take us very long, but why don't we get right to it? The new Tatuaje T110 Sumatra. So with the only thing being different about these two cigars are the wrappers, they'll be curious to see how much influence the wrapper has. Do you agree? All right, let's get a little clip here. Line it up. Pull the trigger. Very good draw. I like a good draw. All right. Well, nice little start. That's basically cedar, brown sugar, nougat, and a lot of black pepper. I would rate it at about 8. You don't so much have any black coffee base, at least at this point. You have a black pepper base. There's a lot of black pepper, and you can just like a coarse ground, almost like peppercorns, very peppery. So that's how you start. Nice start. Nice start. So I'm going to try to do it in thirds. So let's see what we have in the first third. Well, here we are at the first third. The time is pretty close. I forgot to start it right on time, so I had to go back to the videos and get a timestamp. So we got about 29 minutes, and I'm going really slow. I always do. Now, the flavors are just like I described. Your cedar, your nougat, which is the primary flavor. So let's go in order. Nougat, brown sugar, cedar. Black pepper is still very good. Let's see if it's still up around 8, 7.5. But a nougat's a nice flavor. It doesn't make the cigar spectacular, but it's a nice flavor. The finish actually is where I notice coffee. It's a lot of coffee and a little nougat to give it that sort of a creamy like coffee, like a little cream in the coffee flavor. Good lingering black pepper, medium bodied, but a cigar is good. I haven't had the Maduro version yet, but this is a good cigar. It's not something that's going to wow you, though. It's good. I'm started off at 91, and let's see what happens. But that's where it belongs. All right, flavor-wise, it's a 91. It's a nice, very nice cigar. So I want to see, how it transitions. If it does, and it's such a short cigar. So let's just see what we have in the second third. Into the second third. And we've got the influence now of nutmeg, and it's quite heavy. It's quite abundant. Really causes that nice sweet nougat to suffer. Nutmeg can help or hurt a cigar to me, and this is hurting this one. The pepper is still very good. I don't really have cedar anymore. It's just a nougat, brown sugar, and heavy nutmeg, and a lot of black pepper. And it's back up around 8. The finish is not so much coffee now, but nutmeg and nougat, and elevated lingering black pepper. Medium. We might be touching medium to full right now, but the cigar is. It's taking a little hit with the nutmeg. I'm going to lower it to 89. Now for the Tatuaje army out there, I don't know what you think, but this is a good cigar, but it's not great. It's a nice cigar, and the nutmeg is not helping it at this point. So I'm hoping it bounces back in a strong way in the final third. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Woo! Hot. Okay, the nutmeg did come down, and the nougat and the brown sugar came back a little bit. Got much more enjoyable from that second third. Well, more enjoyable, not much more, more. Finish is unchanged, medium, full-bodied. Basically, it got about halfway back, so I'm going with 90 for the final third. It's not a bad cigar. It's just not great. I'm hoping the Maduro version is a lot better. My gut instinct says it will be. So your overall score is going to wind up being 90. So it's not bad. It's just right on the line. It's something I can have again, but it's not something I want to just have over and over and over and over and over. I have more of them. I bought more than a 5-pack, so I have plenty of time to enjoy them, but it's just not great. It's a good cigar. It's my take. Take it with a grain of salt. So there you have it. The new Tatuaje T110 Sumatra, 90.